shoulder kicks got me feeling like I won the lotto. Might just have the ice out on my wrist, this AK fully auto. I've been ballin' like I'm Katie or McGrady on Toronto. Never gave a fuck about that shot that kept my IG follows.
Welcome back, guys, to the Cold Talk, the coldest, iciest, most frozen podcast on the internet. I am Adrian. I'm joined with
Tyler.
What's up with that zero energy, bro?
You threw me off. You're like, I am Adrian. Like,
hey, bro, you said to hit the intro. I hit it.
Yeah, I'm Tyler.
But anyways, guys, today we're just going to talk about some new releases, some new stuff coming out. Like always, we're going to touch on some stuff from last episode that we already had come out now that we have it in person. So, Tyler, grab that over there and let's get us started.
Well, before we get started, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, give us a follow. Go shout out our page. Try to get us back to
1,000.
Yeah, at least. I mean, be nice.
Back to 5.7K would be actually nice.
That'd be great. But no, honestly, guys, all the support and love has been awesome. So make sure you guys are constantly sharing. Also, check out the website, www.cskicks.com. Shop 24/7 or come here in store at 9091 North Military Trail here in Palm Beach Gardens.
Sweet 6.
7 days a week, 12 to 8 during the week, and 12 to 7 on Sundays. But like you said, let's get into it. As of recent, Warren Lotus, everyone loves him. Everybody hates him.
Must say recently,
Love, hate.
I think we were kind of ragging on him on the podcast a little bit because of the
Airy
laziness.
collab.
Well, yeah,
That
little bit of a laziness when you have too big of names like that.
I don't even know whose fault that is. I would say it's more Eric's side. Or I don't know. I can't put a blame.
Like the design was lazy and then the layout of the design was kind of lazy.
They were cool and one shorts.
Love both brands, but still lazy execution.
My man got a Mitchell and Ness NFL collab. Here's one of the Rams tees right here. Pop it up right here in between us. Very, very nice tee. He absolutely killed these designs. This is the Warren Lotus that I know and like.
And then speaking of the NFC, we represent the AFC with the Patriots one as well. We'll pop up pictures of everything.
Screw the Patriots, but it's a nice t-shirt.
Yeah, f*** 'em. I'll censor that out.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
All right. But I like Warren's stuff a lot. His designs are always very out there. He always kills and executes it amazing. The t-shirts, I love the fit of them. I think they're great. But retail's a little high. I think his retail on tees are 100, 105?
Yeah. I thought it was 110.
110, something like that.
It's like a weird number. It's not like an exact 100 flat, like $50 flat. It's like 110 or something.
So like for
that.
a plain t-shirt with just a screen print design on the front, I think it's a little bit much.
But his designs are very like over the top.
Definitely.
Like they're not basic. Like you get a name of the brand with like the logo of the brand or whatever figure they let represent their brand. Like you get like a whole design. Like but basically his version of I'd imagine he calls it artwork.
No, it is art.
Because there's a lot that I feel like goes behind some of them. Like
100%.
It's a lot of the times I feel like it was an old rep that he used to get, kind of like stealing designs or kind of getting.
That's when he was making the dunks.
Yeah, heavily influenced by other things, but still, like it's very creative. It's very over the top. Especially, I love the skull based on everything.
Yeah, scoot you up just a little bit. That way you're not rubbing. All right, there you go.
We don't want to ruin the mural made by Art Kid Mink.
Yep. Talk about Mink. We got a fashion shows coming up soon.
And new clothes coming soon.
Yeah, we do have that.
Is this collaborative with Mink this time or no?
No.
Nope, just CS clothes. Make sure you guys are coming and getting them. 9091 North Military Trail, Suite 6.
Which means it'll be a little bit cheaper.
That's very true. And you guys will like it.
Yes.
But so
something just dropped yesterday.
I was about to say, now mentioning earlier, we were talking about things that just came out and things that we now have in hand. We're having the Military Black 4.
Yes.
In my opinion, the 4 of the year. You saying Zen Masters, if they do release this year, are the 4 of the year.
Yep.
But what do you think now that we have them in hand?
I like them a lot. The quality of them is really, really good. Leather quality was better than expected.
I love all leather quality on most 4s. For some reason, it's just like, I don't know if it's the way that the toe box is designed. It creases so well. Like it ages so well.
I guess that's with confidence. They executed these a lot better than they did with the Red Thunders. And the suede's really soft. This will be the highest reselling 4 out of Red Thunder, Lightning, and Oreos.
I definitely agree. Most wearable and quality control, I think, was
my dad texted
most. Really about him?
Yeah, yesterday morning at like 10:30. He goes,
he's a 4's head though.
Not even. Like he just texted me at 10:30 yesterday morning. He's like, "Yo, send me a screenshot of a goat." He's like, "You got these in a 13?" I'm like, "They came out 30 minutes ago," but I will. Yes.
I mean, didn't he have the Fire Red 4 back in the day?
He had Fire Red 5s.
Oh, okay.
He says Jordans are heavy.
They're like heavy to play in or like heavy to wear?
I mean, sure, but
I can definitely agree. Like
it's a lot lighter than a designer shoe. I can tell you that.
Yes, like is a McQueen heavier than a 4? Yes, but is a 4 heavier than a New Balance or a Yeezy? Also, yes. So
Yeah.
it really depends on. Ooh, I'm gonna try my phone.
I like these a lot, honestly. I know I'm just gonna keep on saying that, but this
I like
suede's a
them
nice
too.
little
No,
hit.
I agree. I agree with you. Like, despite the heaviness, it's a very clean,
I don't
well
even think they're that
executed
heavy.
shoe. I mean, I feel like you're just used to them.
Maybe, I don't know.
'Cause
4 is my favorite retro, 100%.
I wore my
My
fours to
favorite
the
model.
I wore my fours to the Heat game the other day, and then I had my Yeezys on the day after, and I was just kind of like, oh, like it's
was a
kind
big difference for you?
it's like a not like a big difference. It's not like this like crazy difference, but it goes from
I
like
don't
a
really
snug.
own any light shoes.
It goes from like a snug feeling where you can kind of feel the weight of your feet to where like a Yeezy, it's like a sock with like a little pad on the bottom.
Pretty much.
So there is definitely a difference there. But where do you guys in the comments rank the Military Black 4 in recent releases in general, not just amongst fours? Because I think it's pretty up there.
I have a
honestly.
question for you.
What's up?
If you were to rank Oreo, Lightning, Red Thunder, and Militaries, how are you ranking them?
1 through 4.
Mhm.
Military Black 1, White Oreo 2, Lightning 3, Red Thunder 4.
I did the same as you, but swap the Lightning and the Thunder for me. Personally.
Red is my favorite color, but the quality control on the Red Thunder and the way that the red came out from mock photos to like design up photos to in person, I think was such a flop. Like,
I agree. But
I
quality
love
control
red
on
too.
the Lightnings is garbage too. So
I haven't seen the quality control in a while, as that's the first shoe out of the 4 to come out, right?
Mm-mm.
The Oreos were?
Mhm.
Okay, well, the second one. But I personally thought that the Lightning was pretty slept on at first, and then the everything else has kind of come out, so it slowly moved down. But definitely, as a person that likes red, like that Red Thunder was just not executed well
Yeah.
whatsoever.
It
Like
just-
whatsoever.
if they kept the red darker, I would like them a lot more.
Especially the fact that they compared it to the old Thunders from back in the day, like 2014, 2012.
Yeah, so
the-
you had
the yellow
Lightnings,
Thunders?
which were. So when they originally were saying they were dropping a Thunder and a Lightning in the same year, I was assuming it would be the same, but they did a Red Thunder versus the yellow.
That's, yeah, like the red was a twist in itself, and then the fact that it wasn't even executed well,
Yeah.
like just kind of a really good idea, just kind of, they dropped the bag on that. They shit the bed there.
Definitely, I would agree with you. If it was a darker red, like I've said multiple times, I would have copped. And I kind of wish they would have done black leather versus a nubuck. That's just my opinion. I think black leather 4s look really good, like Black Warrior 4s.
It's kind of like, doesn't the Black Cat 4 have nubuck?
Mm.
And like, I love the Black Cat 4. It's probably my favorite all-time 4 just because of the wearability.
Yeah,
But it just doesn't age right. Like it just like, it
gets like washed out.
yeah, it's like crinkly and then like vintage wash, which sometimes look clean, but then like the material
They just, like,
itself,
beat.
it takes like an awkward phase of like creasing.
Like
It's
beat leather versus beat nubuck is a world of difference.
Yeah, it's
like
a-
'cause the nubuck loses its color and fades.
6 out of 10 leather, 6 out of 10 new book is like 4
Way
out of 10
different.
leather, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Like it just
It
doesn't
doesn't
look
crease
that
as
good.
bad, but definitely looks weird.
So we hit on Warren Lotus and we hit a little bit on Military Black. What other collab are you excited for coming out? Because we had the NFL and Warren Lotus. Military Black was a great drop. What other drops and collabs are you looking forward to coming out?
May 27th, I believe is the date. Just load up on sneakers. We got Travis and Nike collabing yet again. This is his first collab since everything went down at Astrofest. These pairs are rumored to get pulled. So they dropped some pairs during Astrofest.
Yeah, I was
or,
about to say the Air Max 1s, correct? They were
Yeah.
like canceled during the festival.
They can't. Some people got them, but they were canceled for the most of the part. And then, hey, how's it going, man? Good, man. And they pulled the pairs basically during / after Astrofest. So I was assuming they weren't going to drop at all.
I remember that. That was honestly pretty crazy. It was unfortunate what happened in Astroworld, but still seeing the fact that release was on Nike, and then all of a sudden Nike had to come out and just be like, we're yanking that pull. Like we can't have that right now.
Yeah, and now they're finally loaded up on sneakers. So everyone who wanted them, you can finally get them. What size are you looking for, bro? Size 8. And the 11s? Yeah. I don't have anything at the moment. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
We gotta take care of business while we're doing the podcast, guys. You already know. Come shop 9091 North Military Trail, Suite 6.
But and which 11?
We don't have those right now. I don't
Yes,
think.
we
Do
do.
we? Oh, we have one.
You got one left.
Well, we do. And Tyler will be right back.
But we got Travis is dropping. Super excited about those. I'm personally going for the Saturn Air Max 1. We'll pop up a picture here. We also have the brown Air Max 1. Just pop up a picture of all 4 shoes dropping.
I was about to say, I think they'll have a pack picture of each of them.
Yeah.
Pack of the Air Max
So
1.
we got 2 trainers and two
and then a pack of the Air Max
we got
trainers.
2 trainers and 2 Air Max 1s. Trainers, in my opinion, are complete hot garbage. There's a funny meme going around. I
Yeah.
don't know if you saw the meme.
They're like,
Did you
I'm
see
not
the
a
meme
big,
of
I
the
haven't seen
brown
the
pair?
meme, but
Oh my.
I'm not a big fan of them. The brown one.
I don't like trainers personally.
I like trainers. I mean, as a big dude, the Air Max 1's probably the only trainer by Nike that I can really wear.
I meant like
the trainer one. The
not
trainer
not
ones.
trainer as if we're in like the UK and we're calling sneakers trainers.
Oh,
Like-
okay. You're talking about the ones that have the trainer ones. They have like the
cover.
I don't even know. Yeah, the cover.
Yeah.
No, those are both hideous in my opinion.
Okay.
The Air Max 1's I'm
Just look at
also
this real
not
quick.
really a big fan of though because of the colors.
Read that.
Am I tripping or do these new Travis Scott shoes really look like Travis Scott himself? Nah, they do, guys. They do. They really do. Yeah, show that to the camera. They honestly do. So the trainers are definitely some hot garbage, in my
Yes.
opinion. If you guys like them, not ragging on you.
Props to you.
You gotta say props to you.
You can make some cool
We
fits,
can-
100%.
We
They're
can
just not my style.
Everyone's got their opinion, but I think definitely with some like tactical pants, like
that's
like
what
tech
they
core.
kind of like dropped with the because they came up on Travis Scott's website the other day. And they did the merch drop as well the other day and opened up the raffle. And you got they loaded up everything.
For my tech core people, if I'm even saying that right, these are definitely for you.
Yeah, these are just not it for me. But they have a whole new sole. The sole's patent pending.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a Vans like sole, like a skate bottom.
There's not it in my opinion. My favorite are the Saturns. Well,
Saturn.
oh, they're calling them Cactus Gold. Really? Well, that's
The
my
Air
favorite
Max
color.
ones.
Yeah.
The Cactus Golds, I kind of like them.
Shout out to Nico. Nico got these early from the Upscale Cracks
top
raffle.
tier footwear only.
Saw them in person. They're beautiful. I like them a lot. Definitely will be going for all the Travis sisters.
Now, what's the other one? Cactus Mocha, I'm guessing, for the brown ones?
I don't know. Let's see. If I hit the gold ones, I'm gonna wear them.
Those, I'm not
Cactus brown.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Cactus brown ones. I think the yellowing and the tan cream hits, I think if they replaced some of that with white, it would have been really nice.
Then here's the other trainer.
Ooh, Dusty. It's not ugly. The color's not ugly, but I'm not a fan of that like trainer silhouette, if I'm being
Neither am I.
honest. And I don't like the green hits. Those green hits kind of ruin it.
Not gonna lie, the back of the shoe kind of reminds me of an Air Yeezy 2, like the little ripples.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
Yeah.
definitely see where people would relate this to an Air Yeezy too. Even from the side, honestly, if the strap right
little
here was
bit.
a little more predominant, like
Yeah.
if that area was a little more dominant.
Still ugly. I love Air Yeezys, but those trainers are not it, personally.
No, I think the trainers are both drops. I think the Cactus Golds are I think they're a cop.
If I hit them retail, I will tow them. I'm a man of my word sometimes. So
Cactus Gold, toe,
Yeah.
Cactus Brown, drop. Yeah, that's a
Flip.
drop. Or a flip.
I'm flipping.
They're all flips, I
if
think.
I hit any Travis retail that I don't like personally, I'm flipping it. But if I do like it, I will wear it and then flip it once the price rises in a year.
Yeah.
Because whenever we flip Travis's right after release, we always flip them too early.
Yeah, I think you have your infamous story that I haven't heard in a while, honestly, about your Trav 4.
Should I just remind myself real quick? My first ever hit on sneakers was a Travis Scott 4. I hit a size 11, and I sold them for $340 DS. That was market at the time.
If you're an OG shoulder boy, you probably heard Tyler tell you that
Probably a
story
million
himself
times.
in the store,
Yeah.
honestly. I remember when we first opened, because we had a pair of Travs in the store when we first opened, and I
Yeah.
feel like that was just an everyday reminder of just like, you messed up.
Shout out Ryan McCauley.
We love you, Ryan.
Me and my boy both hit him. Me and Macaulay, and he sold and got me to sell, and yeah, it wasn't an L. We made money, but like
at the time, you guys came up pretty big, but then when you look back at
we
it
sold
now,
we sold them on Goat too. It wasn't even like we sold them to like a homie and like charged him like a decent
homie price,
Like
yeah.
we sold them for payout.
you
Like
gotta say that was market for that shoe. So
we
it's,
sold them for payout.
so it's like if you look back at it like that, it's like you guys didn't really like screw yourself. I mean, you just
Nah,
kinda,
but I could at least like went down the street and sold them for 400 to like just a reseller, or went
But-
down to Miami and probably sold them for 450.
that is true. That is pretty true.
I sold them for
then-
350 through an app. And
Because whatever sneaker store was open back then was able to get away with charging the high because it was just so like
Oh, of
it was so
course.
limited to like find them.
of course, daily was always popping.
But I remember that was the first store you ever showed me,
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, before round 2 even.
that was one of the first resale stores I ever went to in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we got a little personal. And you guys know the first store that we probably ever went to.
Yeah, I mean the first store I ever went to in my life that was resale was Fight Club in New York.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. You were like you said you were like 10 or 11
I
or
was
something
11,
like
I
that.
think,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a youngin', bro.
Yeah, I remember that. I still visually can name like half the shoes that were on the wall at the time because like that's just burned into my memory.
When I was 11, I was going to Champs and Foot Locker to get LeBrons, and I thought that was crazy.
I went to Foot Locker in New York and bought me LeBrons.
I was gonna say, I
I didn't
thought
buy
that
nothing
was
at Fight
crazy.
Club, but I didn't get to go see it. I didn't buy nothing at Fight Club. I did get to go see it.
Summer in 2011 was crazy. I'm pretty sure that's when the
No,
was it the LeBron 10? Was it the LeBron 10 low?
10s, yeah.
Independence Day.
Those are the ones I bought.
I remember that. I had those and the LeBron 11 low
Broke my ankle
Independence
on
Day.
those. We'll never play in LeBron's again.
But say you remember even the Kobe 9. I'm pretty sure there was the Kobe 9
Yeah.
that had the Independence Day
Wish I bought
colorway.
those.
Those are all crazy. I'm pretty sure that was for the 2012 Redeem Team, right? For the Olympics. Man, if you guys have anything from that era, hit me up, Adrian26 Mendez in a size 12 or 13. I actually really do like Nike basketball. Bang my line.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to wrap it up, folks. I hope you guys really enjoyed the new releases that we have coming out. What do you guys think of Warren Lotus and the NFL? What do you guys think of designer brands collaborating with sports like brands or anything like that, like that big?
Louis Vuitton NBA.
Because I was about to say, NFL, NBA, those aren't small brands to play with. So what do you guys think about brands collaborating with that? But we enjoy you guys. We make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are liking. Turn on the post notifications. Follow Cold Shoulder Kicks PB on Instagram. Subscribe Cold Shoulder Kicks on YouTube. Shop 9091 North Military Trail, www.cskicks.com. We love you guys. We will catch you. It's been the most frozen, Antarctic, itchiest podcast on the internet. I'm Adrian.
Tyler.
Deuces.
Cold shoulder kicks got me feeling like I won the lotto. Might just have the ice out on my wrist. This AK fully auto. I've been ballin' like I'm Katie or McGrady on Toronto. Never gave a fuck about a shot that kept my IG follows on myself.